This is a ticket to the party.
Evening, boys. First service. You gotta love Mohammed.
Oh! That is a moment of absolute magic from Federer.
It's Murray magic, though.
Djokovic, what are you doing?
He's got quite a large gluteus maximus.
I've never seen anything like it.
We're back.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I blame Ross P.
Why did I get the blame?
Cabin was under investigation.
It's underwater.
Police tape. No, I'm only joking.
Someone broke in, stole the wings.
Gary was damp-proofing it all week, so...
Yeah.
I mean, no, I wasn't. That's a cop-out.
That is a cop out.
Okay,
Blame it on
it's
Gary's
all your
work.
fault.
Gary, how's your work been? Let's just get the bonus shit out of the way. You've got weeks worth of work to tell us about.
I mean,
2 weeks.
What was the last stuff we spoke about? I can't remember. Like, genuinely.
The draft.
Australian Open 2022. It was the draft. That was doing well for me, who doesn't enjoy American sports. Enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Good.
Nailed it.
So how's work?
It's work, mate. Same every week.
Highlight of your week.
Highlight my week.
Do you know what?
Me and you winning free on Friday night.
How long has it been since we've done a highlight of the week? 2 weeks. So Gary, your highlight is us winning 3.
Yep.
Cool. Against your old team as well.
Yep.
I can't put
the
that as
Gary
a
Brown
highlight.
derby.
Yeah, Gary Brown has got Bishopton in him.
Oh,
I'll
he
tell you
does.
that. He's got Bish in him.
Unlucky guys.
What a
That's a good
shot.
call, guys. Oh, unlucky guys.
I know all you avid tennis fans know that doubles is usually 2v2. I was playing 3v1.
Oh, yes.
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Right?
Anyone that was there knows that wasn't true.
Except for me. I was there.
And
he was there.
and
And he was there.
I
And he was there. Skinny, let's go then. Hit me with it.
My highlight of the week.
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Could be last week.
Could be. We'll give you 2 weeks.
We'll give 2 weeks
You
worth.
guys are
Highlight
all
of the
terrible
month.
for this rule. Like, so I'll give you 2 weeks worth of highlights.
I talked about my brother's wedding, didn't I? That was quite good.
That's happened. Yep, that was
Yep.
about 4 weeks ago.
No, you actually did talk about that, but then the podcast got eaten by Pricey's iPad, so no, actually.
yeah.
there is that.
By the iPad or by Pricey?
What we should start with. What did you say there? What did he say there?
I don't know, I can't hear.
We need to listen back. Right, how was the wedding? If it was about a month ago.
Yeah, if it was a month ago, yeah, it was grand. Had a good time. Yep.
Yep.
Nailed the
Did you-
speech.
Did you get heckled in your best man speech? I get
course.
heckled in mine.
Of course I didn't get heckled because
No,
I'm
that
good
probably
at
took
it.
4 hours for you to do.
Ross P trying to find out what pocket was
No,
in.
the mother of the bride.
Do you reckon Ross P would wear that suit he wore to Wimbledon with a hat on and all that?
Did you?
No, I wore a kilt.
I respect
You
that.
look like you'd wear a
Well, your
skirt.
was it from
I've got
Sainsbury's?
the legs for a kilt.
Did you wear the hat?
You got the legs for it.
No, I didn't wear a hat, no.
A hat?
The hair?
At Wimbledon, though, I made the mistake of wearing 2 tartans. which I
To be
shouldn't have done.
fair, you
double
and whoever,
tartan.
the boy you were
Wait.
with looked like he was straight
Like-
to school, and you looked like Crocodile Dundee.
Wait, double tartan or 2
a bit.
individual tartans
2,
separate?
I had
I
a
could go
tartan
down
waistcoat and a tartan tie, but there were 2 different tartans.
Oh,
You're such a wee tart.
sacrilege.
Bored. Callum, go. Talk to me.
My highlight of the week?
The last 2 weeks.
Probably a lot of boozing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've been.
I've been on
You've
it.
been keeping the side.
I've drank quite a lot. Last week I drank twice. I actually drank last night. I was steaming last night.
Yeah. Last night went
On a
under the
school
radar.
night?
You didn't announce that you were.
Yeah,
drinking
my
last
family
night.
came back for the first time since 2015.
Fingers crossed they take you away
From
with
where?
you.
From all over America.
Ah, right, okay.
Just everywhere.
I
And
know.
yeah, so we went out, have a few beers. Brilliant. I was steaming.
Where did you end up? Were you in Glasgow or were you just in?
I ended up home.
Oh, just in your house the whole time?
No, we were at a
1808.
place in Greenock, 1808. And
If you'd
then
read the message.
We were... Oh, I just went home after it because I was like, holy hell, I've got work today, and I was knackered, absolutely knackered.
Cool, man.
Pricey. Highlight.
I'll be honest, it's been a pretty boring few weeks for me.
You've had a tough one,
I've
man.
had a tough couple of weeks, man, studying non-stop. Exam tomorrow. So when you listen to this podcast, folks, tomorrow, if my iPad doesn't eat it or if I don't eat it, I will have sat my first of 2 exams. So get that in the comments. Hashtag pray for Pricey, man. No, I'm feeling confident for tomorrow, but Thursday's a whole different ball game. Whole different
Yeah,
ball
you're
game.
right.
What's in that?
P3 English is tough.
Nah, I reckon I could pass that. I know someone who couldn't. Dylan Crawford. Speaking of ball games, will we talk about El Tenis?
Yeah,
Lots
it's been,
of tennis to talk
we've
about.
We've missed 2 weeks. Well, we've not missed 2 weeks. We've actually been here. We just didn't put a podcast up.
Oh.
So we missed Madrid and Rome.
Don't care.
Two tournaments that went down like a lead balloon.
Yes.
Yeah. But not
Um,
like a lead balloon, you prick.
No, it's down.
no,
like
it's
a
down like a lead
No,
balloon.
because what happens if you put a lead balloon up? It just goes
No,
down.
no, a lead
So you say
balloon
it goes
goes
up like a
down
lead balloon.
rapidly.
No, it definitely
No,
is.
it goes down like a lead balloon.
I understand the physics behind it. Just hey, look, I have a stability exam.
No,
on
the
Thursday.
saying
can't
is
go up.
goes down like a lead balloon.
It can't go up.
Disagree
It's
with
got
that,
lead in
but you had me right with Pony today, so I'll let you proceed.
So yeah,
So as I was saying,
yeah, you're right. The two tournaments went up and down like lead balloons. Yeah, it's just kind of shit, weren't they?
yeah, it was underwhelming, and I think tennis misses like a Djokovic and misses a Nadal.
I know obviously Djokovic played and lost. Still doesn't look at the best of at peak fitness, you know.
Near.
What the elephant in the room? These
Gary.
2 week,
Sorry.
not Gary. These
Whoa.
2 week tournaments.
Are terrible.
Are you going to say continue or get
Disband.
rid?
It's not really 2 weeks, so like half. You
No,
don't
but
know
the first
when
round
it's
starts on
starting,
like the Monday, but then because the top 32 seeds get a bye.
Well, I tell you what,
Get them in the bin.
it's in the schedule for next year.
It is, but
I saw it online.
But do we? This is do us as a podcast together.
Oh,
a
get
team,
rid of it.
do we stand against this?
But it's so boring though. Like, mate, look, I was wanting to watch Alcaraz and Djokovic, like just the first couple of rounds, especially Djokovic, to see how he was playing. I had to wait till like Thursday to watch him play. It's like the tournament starts on Monday and I need to wait 4 days, like longer it would be even in a slam, to watch the guy play.
Yeah.
Like, that's load of nonsense. Why should the first 32 seeds get a bye?
It's mental.
It's
It
just
just-
total rubbish. Well, there's 32 other players
There's
that can go
32
in.
that go into qualifying that don't make it. Just put them all in the main draw.
yeah, don't do a qualifying round.
Yeah,
Start
but
earlier.
This is the thing. Like even like see where like Swiatek gets a free round, right? The lassie she was playing next had a 3-second griller 2 days before and went on and hammered like 11-1 or something because she was like,
It's
"She's done."
absolutely
Like,
rubbish.
give them a
And
chance.
what they're obviously trying to do is they're trying to get the best players into the last 16, last 8, so more people watch it. But what they're probably doing is losing so many viewers at the start of a tournament because it is
It would even out.
Rubbish.
pony.
It's pony. It's absolute pony. I've heard that. It's pony. No, that's what I think. It would even itself out if. Cause think about how many upsets there would be, like across the year. Like Swiatek, if she's playing a qualifier, like if there was no qualifying stage and she played a girl who's going to be at the start of the qualifying stage, she's going to beat her. Most likely, you're 95% sure she's going to win that. But my God, that 5% would be worth watching, wouldn't it?
Alcaraz is a perfect example.
Yeah, that Hungarian, I can't remember the
Or
boy's
this
name.
2 weeks. Do we say this week? 2 weeks. What do we say now?
This tournament.
This tournament.
This month. Aye.
And the G&D's 2 weeks.
Oh shit!
That is
Legends,
true.
it's a slam though, that's why.
That's a slam.
The fifth slam.
It's
It's
the
well
fifth slam,
known as the
baby.
fifth slam.
No, you're right though. It's bollocks, man. It's just too long.
Yeah.
And do you know? See if it was just one on their own, and it lasted the 12 days, then you get away with it. But see, having the exact same tournament, one after the other, literally the exact same matches, pretty much just following on. It is so boring.
Yeah.
Thank God that a few people keep it going, right? So Jan Lennard Struff's run.
Yep, was worth
in
watching.
Madrid, that was worth it because he climbed so many spaces. Now he's seeded for Roland Garros, which I think is superb.
Quite high up, by the way.
Yeah,
21 or something like that. Which I was like,
aye, it's mad. It's mad.
21?
He's actually, I think he's one ahead of Zverev in the seeding.
yeah.
He's
Who
collapsing. isn't he?
his head is gone.
No, okay, move on. I'm warming to Zverev. I'm predicting a big Roland Garros for him.
We'll come on to that. We'll come on to that.
That's what I'm saying. Just continue here. But see, this time we're talking about they're taking too long. I don't want to go into this for too much longer because we moan about this every week. It takes away from the slams for me. It
Yeah.
makes the slam feel less exciting because you should be excited for, I've got 2 weeks of tennis coming up. Not, I've just had to endure what's actually, if you're being honest, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
You've
Why-
endured 4 weeks of tennis. You've not endured 2 weeks. You've
I know.
endured 4 weeks of terrible clay tennis.
That's unlike you to say terrible.
I love clay.
Yeah.
I think it's my favourite surface. Roland Garros is my favourite tournament. There's maybe a bit of Rafa bias there, but and actually, do you know what? There's definitely Rafa bias there because I've said to the boys before the podcast, I'm not that excited for Roland Garros now. I don't think it's as open as everyone thinks. I think Alcaraz is going to walk it.
No,
Medvedev's.
I think it's the most open.
Peak,
I would love to see Medvedev.
Oh, me too.
I need
want
that
now.
dance back in my life.
By the way, see
That's-
next Monday when we're in here doing this pod again, going through the draw, I am going to be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah.
It's going to be like tantalising.
Oh.
Ooh, big word from
I know.
Fantastic.
We pointed out. Do you think they should instead of having the 2 back to back? Do you think they should alternate it year to year if they're going to keep going with the 2 week thing?
Yeah, no, just do 2 1 weeks.
Oh, I tell you what I want. See when they're doing the draw, and I hate F1, right? And what happened has caused a lot of controversy because all the drivers hated it. See the big little reveal they did for all the drivers of that Grand Prix? Like when they all walk out and there's like cheerleaders all cheering them on and all that. They should do that for as the draw's getting made.
So the
Like, your
guys
name
walk
gets
out
pulled-
and they...
your name gets pulled out. Daniel Medvedev, and he walks out on the course like waving at everybody. Imagine doing the draw live from Philip Chatrier.
No, wait a minute. Imagine no one knows the draw.
Yeah.
Right? No one knows the draw, so you've bought tickets for it, and you don't know who's where on the draw.
Oh my
So
God,
the draw
wow.
just gets like the first rounds just get like announced when the players are going out. So only the players behind the scenes know the draw, or like the tournament staff know it, and they just
they're
announce
just told
like
that time to
the
turn
first round, and you don't know who. So it could be like someone just come back. So like, say it was like team against
Like the Royal Rumble.
Djokovic round 1, and you're just like, holy hell, like,
That's
this is
huge.
mad. Instead of just knowing the draw, you just have to go there and hope you get a good game.
Or
Stadiums might be full at the beginning of the matches as well for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they'll be like,
Well,
what
who's
are we
it going to
getting?
be?
Who are we
Whereas
getting?
it's
And
always
how
like half empty when they walk on.
do you know what I've always thought would be a good thing to do? Like, see on the days off, like, you know how Grand Summer's like a day off. We play a game at coaching called Dingles, which is doubles, obviously double singles. But how good it'd be if you change that game a bit when it's like the first set is a singles, and then let's say like their partners come like running out like they do in WWE, just right on court straight away, and it's like, oh my god, here comes Hallis. Like, oh my god, here comes Momoa. How good would that be? Like, so
That was the
exciting.
class, to be
Like
fair.
fireworks going off in the background, not just a one day lung buster.
Then some of them have got managers, and like Moritoglu comes out and interferes with the match.
You should just do that.
just stand outside with a water gun squirting in their face.
They're squatting on the clay. Make it slower.
Right, it would be good if you could do like coaching games into tournaments. So like, while say the French Open's on, they actually all play 5 Live.
Yeah, or the game of Christopher Triangles.
Yep.
You should just
Never
do
played
that.
Christopher Triangles? Oh my god.
It's Crystal
Crystal Triangles.
Crystal Triangles.
So it's like you set 2 courts up, you have to use middle courts out of 4, and
And you got to play
make
it
like,
while on Crystal Meth.
let's say there's 24 people at the coaching. Shut up, Rossby. There's 24 kids at the coaching.
Yep.
So then you'll put out, say, 16 triangles across those 2 courts, right? And then you play a mask, you feed the ball, you hit the ball sky high, and then if they hit the ball over the court, they're safe. But then if they miss, they have to go and find the triangle, and you go, you're a triangle. It's
And
hilarious.
they're stuck
have
in
to
that
keep,
triangle
They have to keep a 1
unless-
foot in the triangle.
Unless they return a shot and win the point from the triangle.
And then, did you notice I said there's only 16 triangles, but perhaps 24 participants? So you have what's called the Renegade faction. The Renegade faction, which is behind the baseline, and they're free to move, man. It's chaos, but what a game.
Can we do this one day and film it?
It's brilliant.
we could easily
Do you
do
know what
it.
else I've seen all over TikTok? Baseball tennis. Which is when you play baseball with tennis rackets in your hand. So, like, instead of a pitcher, you
ping it.
You ping it, and then someone
No,
volleys it.
Mate,
and you run it
imagine
around. So much
imagine
fun.
We used
Pricey
to-
pitching at you. Holy hell, man.
We used to do tennis golf. That was good.
Of course
Yeah,
it-
that Bishop sucks, man. Right, anyway,
Just play basketball.
That's why it's
There's
holster
nothing wrong
court.
with
can we,
It's a
can,
back
we,
nine.
can we get on to something that we are big fans of as well?
Boobs. 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 And
Pricey.
and we're off the air in Dubai.
He meant beer. Beer.
Bear.
Bear.
Oh, but how much better boobs get after beer? Oh my god. Sorry.
Pricey.
Sorry. Anyway, sorry.
It's true, though, isn't it?
Ross.
Stop encouraging each other.
Right, okay. What I was
Can we
trying to
just
say,
boil them both?
what I was trying to say was how good were the player crowd interactions in Rome? Like the booing of Holger Rune and Medvedev, blah, blah, and I like how the Italians do not care. I think they're the best crowd in tennis just because they don't care. Like
No.
they will boo you if they think you are being a dick.
No, but what about the Barmy Army?
Oh yeah, there isn't.
They're
I believe that we will win.
Hey,
Stop singing it.
Don't do that.
Sucks. It
Don't do
does
that.
suck.
Don't do that. No, you're right. I love it.
Yes
but it's
and
not.
no.
But it's not even partisan. It's just chaos.
Oh, but
Yeah.
see if they've got an Italian point.
Oh, they're-
wow.
you're in trouble.
Week one
yeah.
was Partizan with
Fanini Murray.
and Musetti, was it not? Someone else?
Musetti.
Musetti, yeah.
He gets
Fini
some-
I thought there was
played
another
with him.
person in the draw that was not Berrettini, that was Italian.
Sinner.
Sinner.
Oh, my voice went there.
But Sinner's kind of not got that
No,
dog in him.
He has no dog in him. That's what we've all said.
I do think the reactions that, like, when Boo and Rune is fine because Rune was being That's part
He has such a little biatch.
Yeah, he's good fun though, man. I
No,
like
But
I
it's
love him.
great. Like, it's great. 'cause
He's like you on court. Genuinely, you play up to it sometimes.
He doesn't like chastise the crowd though.
Did you just call Calum a bitch?
Yes,
I don't turn around to the crowd and I'm like, yeah.
you
yeah,
would.
yeah.
You should start doing that.
I
can
You
put
should.
it-
definitely would do.
You see
You
the
do.
tournament? See
Me?
You
You
definitely
do
would do
it.
that.
Yeah, you do.
You would, yeah.
I would
Never
have
turned around and went like that.
No, you
and
turn around like
and
that.
his conversation's too loud so that they can hear them.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, I do quite. I have a bit of a stage whisper at the baseline. God, Cam, that guy's forehand's terrible.
You were entertaining on Friday.
Oh, I feel so bad after the first point. Oh my god, you didn't hear this.
No,
You'll have heard this. I'll not say the word back on TV on a podcast.
Just showing boobs out.
No, I know. Oh, no, this is worse. I served like a really good wide serve, and your man, your mate, hit a
Shooter
forehand right back offline. I was like, good ball. Turned away, prick. I didn't say prick though. That made it a bit worse. You can fill in the blanks. He was a lovely guy though, that guy. Feel bad after that.
Oh, they were actually all really sound.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back to the tennis. Because I have no fucking clue where we were.
You could have
We're
a
gonna
tournament where
legend.
the crowd's just unfiltered. Like you can't say they've got to be
Well, they're
quiet.
trying to get stuff like that, aren't they? They're trying to get it where players will be unfiltered and you can like take the piss out of each other, have a go at each other. But then I think when you force the fun,
Yeah, it
right?
doesn't
Okay,
work.
and this tournament, you guys can like have a joke and a laugh. Then
Fight
they're going
each
to be
other.
on being like. Someone hits a ball and they're like,
Mashed potatoes.
You're a
No.
donut, man. You're a donut. And you're like, shut
No,
up.
you want
Oh,
you
just have the
want
crowd.
you
Do you
want
know-
Tsitsipas v Medvedev. You
No,
want
but-
hatred.
do you know what you need as well? I think you need the other players sitting courtside, like hazing them.
Oh wow, that is a great shout. Imagine like the players had to go into a camp of like who they support.
So
no,
the
not even
thing.
just abusing each other. Be good fun.
Or you get assigned a camp, and even if you hate that guy, you're like in his team. You could be like, oh, well, maybe you're not good enough. Maybe not. Maybe you should give in.
Well, you get like behind the scenes vignettes of them, like
What the
talking
fuck's
about
a
it.
vignette?
A vignette. Ooh.
Oh, I know what a vignette is. It's a promotional video to highlight an event before it happens, which happens regularly
Married
in
to an event
UFC,
organizer.
boxing, WWE,
WWE.
and any other sporting event before the actual live event
It's
happens.
close to a Viennese swirl as well.
That's how you
It's a
would do
Viennese
that.
model.
No, but if you have them in the
Viennese
background as
swirl?
well,
You know you're talking about the crowd and it was good.
Yeah.
I'm going to slate them for one thing though.
Being a
Being a
time.
tab.
Touch me.
They were.
Thank God there's a video
They
for
were
that.
proper. They were a proper.
I went, touch me, but I was saying, thank God there's a video.
I'm going to make a serious point and you're laughing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They were shite at the women's final. She got injured and they were all
Yeah,
booing
they were
them,
booing
doing their speech.
They were actually booing the guy who runs the tournament, but it just happened to be that they continued to boo
During the trophies. Yeah.
during the ceremony. Because, as I said, they do not care. If you're happy, or I'm happy, or I'm sad, or you're sad, they just want good action. And it is rubbish when someone pulls out I know
final,
she's obviously injured and stuff
yeah.
like that. Tell you what, I know Swiatek picked up an injury. She could not be, it's not a doubt for a French Open, but maybe not 100%.
100%.
If she's not 100%, it shows you Elena right back and I can win it. Sabalenka obviously won before. Well, not
Sabalenka
that,
goes
but
number one if she.
But Ostapenko's
goes further.
kicking about as well. She's money, baby. She makes you watch TV.
Yeah, she's comedy.
That's it. By the way, I am. See,
called
as you're
Rebecca
talking
a
like that.
bitch?
Yeah, she did.
What?
She called
She
Rebecca
got
a
back in a
bitch.
bitch.
That's so cool, man.
And then
You've
they,
got to love
No,
that. You both
it's not-
screwed up
come
your
on.
faces there. That is brilliant.
I'm a fan of that.
We've
No,
missed
I'm a
out for
fan of
years.
Rebecca though, so that's not that nice.
Why?
Because
She's
Rebecca
great-
doesn't do
great player.
anything bad. She just kind of goes.
She
Yeah,
hits a
she's
great ball.
very
She's,
simple.
she's a
so
people
nice.
pleaser. She's a people pleaser. I don't enjoy those kind of
She-
people.
She's not. Yeah, she's not the. Was it called of happiness?
Minister of Happiness.
What a fucking bad.
Who is that again?
On
Tia
Sugar.
Sugar.
On
Sugar.
You just hate Tiago.
You're just taking any chance to go, yeah, it's different.
I hope he is a good
I
French
think,
Open.
see the women's shot. If Swiatek isn't in it, man, that's open as well.
I still think it's
even
open.
if it is, even
even
if
she's
she is
playing.
in it, I think
Yeah.
it's open-ish. I think if she plays anywhere near her best, she wins it.
I think this is the 3-horse race. Definitely. Rebecca and Sabalenka.
Three-legged horse.
Oh, it's between
Any of them.
Three-legged
It's
pony.
between them three, but I think
Three-legged guy.
you never. The things in Grand Slams, you never know who's going to do.
Was that a horse pun? then?
I would love
That was,
Did
that was
you
a
say
horse.
never know?
Yeah, that's good. I enjoyed that.
I would love for both the men's and women's draw to have an unseeded winner.
All right.
Not even unseeded, just someone outside
I know
top
who
10.
I want. Serendolo.
Oh, Price and
seeded.
well, Price and I were looking at bets on that.
Did you? I'm honestly, you need to wait till the draw came out. I sent you guys a message last week saying Medvedev's price is unreal because if he wins Rome, this was after Djokovic and Alcaraz were out. If he wins Rome, he goes number 2, so he's split. So he only can face one of them before the final. He was 28-1. He wins that, bang, 14-1.
That's up right there. Please gamble responsibly, ladies and gentlemen.
I just
When the
don't
fun stops.
Stop.
put more money in. I just oh, I'll tell you something about that in a minute. I don't think in a slam Medvedev can beat either of them though. I think even an unfit Djokovic tuned in, because that's what Djokovic does well, is even if he does have a hindrance on his body.
Yeah, but he could lose.
He could,
Do you know what I mean? He could lose
do you know what?
earlier.
He could lose.
That's what I want this tournament to have, upsets, and I think it will. I don't think Alcaraz will win it. I just don't think he will. I think this is
What if he's
ready-made for someone random.
Are you basing
yeah.
Are you basing your
Could
Alcaraz comment
Not
on he
Casper.
might be injured?
No, I just think that it's going to be a while longer before he completely dominates the tour.
No, but that wouldn't be a dominating thing. He's good on clay.
Do you know what the thing is for me? A gut feeling. I don't know what it is. I think these next 2 slams are going to be magical. I don't know why. I think it's just got a feeling about
I'm
them.
desperate for a good Wimbledon.
It's been a while.
It's
yeah.
been rubbish the last few years.
The last good one was Fed Djokovic.
But the thing
That
is,
wasn't even a good tournament. That was just a good final.
We were talking about this. Like I'm talking about just after the Australian Open. Everyone's like, "Oh, do we want like a Djokovic Nadal final?" And how amazing that would be at the French. But see if we actually did get like I don't know, a Serendolo v Ruud final. Would it be terrible? Or is
I would honestly pay money to never see a highlight of it.
Yeah.
But then there wouldn't be any.
So you're saying you like want a
Yeah,
surprise
but
in that? But
I want the
Someone
I want the
exciting.
surprise
you want Serendolo to
to
do
beat Djokovic in the final, or beat
in 5
Alcaraz in the
sets.
final in 5 sets.
you mean-
An epic, because we've not, in my opinion, had an epic final in a while. It's been a
genuinely-
long time.
I generally think
Australia last year.
That's been over a year.
I thought when
Australia
you said
last
long
year.
time, I thought you were.
Kidding on.
Straight sets.
I know. I think what the last good French Open final I saw, and coming from the biggest Rafa fan in the world, was Djokovic Wawrinka when Wawrinka won it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
it
the
was
best final.
unbelievable. That was so good.
That was only actually good. Of course, there was. If you consider the best final to be who was the best player, of course Nadal pumping Wawrinka was probably the best one.
I think also a lot of the time in the French Open, the draw's not been kind to the viewer. So you've had Djokovic Nadal early in a couple of years, and they always are match of the tournament. I remember watching one. Was it maybe 2 years ago or something? And it was just like genuinely incredible. Like there was 2 sets worth where it was probably the best tennis I've ever seen in my life. So what I was trying to say, Ross, was I'd love to see a guy maybe in his 30s, mid 30s, like been
Diego
around,
Schwartzman?
I've been around. Not a Schwartzman,
Hate
something
Schwartzman.
not as high as that. I don't want someone that people are like, oh my god.
I know who I want.
Aye, like Jan Linnerstruff,
Benjamin
Karatsev,
Benjamin Bonzi.
someone Benjamin Bonzi. I want them to just
BB.
come out the blue, be the forgotten man through the tournament, get to the final, and everyone's like, actually, where the hell did this guy come from?
Are you on board the team train?
If Dominic Thiem
I'd
could
love
do it,
Thiem. I would
holy
love
hell,
Thiem
that
to
would
do
be
it.
incredible.
That would be.
But can he do it?
No.
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 Cam Norrie's like 90-1.
Don't care.
Oh, speaking of Cam Norrie,
that's
him and
good odds.
Djokovic.
Oh yeah. What do you
Wow.
think about that?
I thought he was right.
I would have done the same that both of them done on either
Yeah,
foot.
Djokovic is right and Cam
Yeah.
Norrie's right.
Should
I
never
would have
turn your back.
reacted how Djokovic reacted.
Never
Pop
turn
Kettle,
I'd done
man.
what Norrie
Djokovic
done.
is a total
Oh, he's a bitch.
whiner on court.
Yeah, he's a total cow.
And he would hit
Yeah.
anyone.
He would take his own
Shadow
grand
down.
to win a point, eh?
Yeah, he doesn't
Eh?
care, and he'd be
Hey.
and you've seen him so many times like this in people's faces. Like, God.
He's a prick.
Yeah, so it's not
I'd have
that's all,
reacted
man.
the same as him though if someone hit me like that.
No, but you wouldn't be a wee bitch and turn your back.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I would
you
not
stand
say no,
and
I
take
would-
it.
I
Stand
would,
and
I would
take it.
probably volley that back.
Someone's done it to me after the point ended. Nailed the ball at me after it turned
How
back.
did the point end after the smash?
Dan Evans, that's who I'd want to win it.
Oh yeah.
No, but I want Dan Evans on everything. That's like a given.
By the way, I take it we're going through the full draws next week.
We'll do that next week.
Yes.
Yeah,
when
I'm
it comes
buzzing
out.
for that.
Put it on
I
the
would
screen.
see
Put
if
it on the
Dan
screen
Evans.
again. Yeah, 100%.
See if
love
Dan
that.
Evans got to like, let's say the quarter final. I'd start DMing him, and it'd be like, hi Dan,
Hi.
how are you? And he'd say something like, I'm cool, man, I'm just focusing. And then I'd be like, look, and I'd be like, look, don't let me bother you. But if you win, I'll take the best night out of your life.
I think he would take you
Yeah.
on
Yes.
the best night out of your
Do you
life.
think he would retire?
I could
Yeah,
I could retire Dan Evans on a night out. I reckon I could talk him into it.
It wouldn't be a night out, it would be a week out.
I reckon I could say to Dan Evans, look, you've made your money, man. Why don't you and me just live this life? I'll just be your little, not like bitch, but I'll just follow you wherever you go and we'll just party.
Wait. So he wins it in the French.
Uh-huh.
He's like, fuck it, Pricey, I'm going to get a private jet.
Yeah.
Where in that week you going? Where do you think you're dropping?
Beefer.
Beefer right away.
I'm taking him at Beefer.
Short flight.
Ocean Beach.
Perth.
Beefer. I don't think I could show him much in Perth. I could show him a big thing in Perth, but I couldn't show him much of Perth.
I covered a lot of square foot in Perth.
Aye, that was just one person.
Can I just
Big
point out,
Bad says.
Jan Lennon's stuff is 275 to 1.
Yeah, for a reason. He'll go. He'll like.
But I tell you what, you probably get him at 10 to 1 to win each quarter. Or when he's 16.
Yeah,
You're going to get
bet.
good odds.
Do you want to hear about my betting this week?
Let's move on.
That sounds like a good idea.
What's the time, Tracy boy?
Time is.
Time you got to watch.
We've been podcasting for about 25 minutes.
All right,
But we've got
let's
time.
shake things up with a little break right here, and we're going to come back at you with something a little bit different.
Change it up. We're back, man. We're back. Look at the chaos on this podcast, man. We're back. We're all arguing. Ross P, hit us with a segment.
Okay, I'll just think of one now, randomly off the top of my head. 3 clicks there? Oh no, it's because I've got echo in my ear because I'm listening to everything, so it's like 4
Have
clicks.
you got an
voices
old
in your
chocolate
head.
bar in your ear?
No, it's my Star Trek
Fucking
thing.
hell, man. I'm loving you today.
What?
Yeah, you said
Ross
you
P,
got echo in
it's
your ear.
been
Old
23
chocolate bar?
seconds. Can you please
Oh,
introduce
echo
the
the
segment?
chocolate bar.
Ross P.
Jesus.
Remember they said people were booing his wedding speech?
No,
Yeah,
they
this is
they
like-
weren't
He
booing
doesn't
it.
know-
It wasn't that hard.
He's
No,
not
no,
finished.
his
Tell you to hurry
mother-in-law just
Heckled you?
heckled me. Like,
Shut up!
no, she just...
ugly.
No, she didn't actually. I was halfway through saying something. She just randomly went, I got, woo! Halfway through my speech.
She did that to me as well.
Wasn't speaking.
Wow.
Mouth was
Okay.
full at the time.
Right, we are going to say a name of a player or anyone within the tennis world over the last month, decade, century, whatever, and then we're going to talk about them. Okay?
What's
No,
the closest?
that's totally wrong.
That's not correct.
We're going to decide if they are a winner or a whopper
yeah.
for the week.
A walloper?
A winner or
A walloper?
Crash bang wallop.
He's got Australia in him already. A wallaby.
Winner or walloper?
Who's starting then?
Me,
Right, who's your player?
Andy Murray.
Walloper for pulling out of Roland Garros.
Incorrect.
That,
All right.
no,
Since we've
Sorry,
talked
it's
about
fair, isn't it?
Whoa! Gary's not got a
Fair
segment.
facts here. Wrong.
because he's been a winner in the last few weeks that we've not spoke about, that's not been released.
Oh, yeah.
He's
There
a
we
winner.
go,
Yeah,
guys.
and then lost 3 matches now.
yeah, but still,
in the last
they
two-
won on
You get
clay.
bageled like twice. Last 2
And
weeks.
lost to.
Also, yeah, let's talk about that. Well done, Andy boy.
Thank you.
Getting another trophy on the
Yeah, yeah.
on the
Oh,
shelf.
no, I haven't
baby.
talked about that.
So he
Don't
did.
talk about that.
Yeah, but
No, the trophy, not the trophy, maybe the trophy.
No,
was
that-
amazing.
that
I talked about
episode
the
went
trophy.
yeah, that episode.
Did it?
No.
Yeah, that went out.
I think I went out, yeah.
It was 3
Last
weeks.
week,
It was 3 weeks ago.
No, he got put out at the first round in Madrid and then went and played it.
Let us know, people. We're not listening back.
Okay.
Okay.
Couldn't I listen to it?
Right.
I listened to it like 20 times. I gotta listen to Gary breathing for an hour while I fucking edit it every week. It's just him. going,
I'll
Wow.
say, I'll
This
say,
segment's
I'll
gone
say,
way
I'll say
off.
winner. I'll say winner. I'll say winner.
Thank you.
I'm going to say
Winner
winner
always.
because focus on the grass. Win me and Ross repeat that bit.
The ganja, man.
Yeah, man. Winner.
Okay, next player.
Someone who's up.
I'm going to say Runa.
Walloper.
Whoa, why?
Because he acts like a walloper.
Oh, I'm going to say winner because he has played well the last couple of weeks and could be a wee name in the hat to win the French. So, in my eyes, a winner.
I'm saying winner.
Winner also.
I like him.
I'm actually nervous to say the word in case I get it wrong again.
A wallaby.
He's a wallaby. I just think it showed that he doesn't have the fitness to last in a slam.
What is he then?
An unfit wallaby.
Just a
So, he's a walloper for that.
douche.
Okay, can I go?
Yeah.
Daniel Medvedev. And I'm going to start here, which is against the rules, but I make my own rules. I'm going to say walloper. And do you know why?
His dance moves.
That, and also, he's been superb these last few weeks, and I reckon he's going to crumble at Roland Garros. And
This isn't looking ahead of time.
This is
This is
crystal
how
ball
you-
of Walloper.
Crystal
but
ball
that's what makes
Wallopers.
him a current Walloper.
No.
Currently, he's a Walloper because I know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I'm pretty clued up.
Pricey the Oracle over
like,
here.
Everyone else going to say winner.
See, when it comes to tennis,
Yeah,
I'm
winner.
pretty clued
He's
up.
the only guy that's
And
won.
his partner's tremendous.
Yeah, good chat.
Bro, you're making it okay. Right, aye, winner then. Cool.
He doesn't love Clay, but he likes it. It's a
I
friend.
just love
It's a
Clay.
friendship.
I've got one. I've
a
got
friendship.
one. I've got one. Simona Halep.
Oh, can I go straight in? Big fucking Walloper.
She fucked.
She's done.
Cheating on two things. Jelena Jankovic.
She's
cut a
she's
promo
an
on her.
absolute winner for Pricey, isn't she?
Jankovic.
I love it.
Jankovic cut a promo on her being like, I knew she was cheating at the time. I knew it all along.
Did
That's
she?
actually my
Oh
title.
my god!
Yeah.
I seen it. I thought that was like a piss take.
No,
no, but
she
they
went
don't-
fucking
Deadly serious.
deadly
No
serious.
She actually went from it.
She-
I knew she was cheating.
She went cut a promo on her, said, I knew she was cheating, and she went, I know that I'm actually a Grand Slam champion.
To be fair-
on TV, baller Jelena, baller.
Don't laugh at this, right?
Elena
Ross Peel
Walloper.
love this chat. But did she not get her boobs reduced size, and that's when she pure shot up the rankings?
Why would I love that chat?
Because it's boob chat.
Sorry.
And
Sorry.
it's maybe just been
How did you know that?
because it was.
I thought you were a damn proof or not.
No. It was well documented at the time.
Is that what Gary goes? Gary, I'm not come labouring for you if that's your job.
Ah,
Well, actually, no, maybe I will.
It was well documented at the time that happened, and then she pure shot up the rankings. So I wonder if she's just been.
What magazines was it well
Can
documented?
you?
Was there any
It was
before
on,
and
it was on
after?
the BBC, mate.
Can someone get us that BBC article and send it to us, please?
No, that's mental though. I didn't know that.
Did you say CBBC?
I said BBC.
Oh no, he's
Okay,
broken
so-
again. He's broken again.
We've got video footage of it this time.
So she's had a tough week.
Nah,
So
it's
she
tough.
got her second, obviously, for those listening that think, what are they talking about her for? She got her second, I was going to say dose, second fine come
Dose of
through
truth.
because she has been using performance enhancing drugs. Well, she says she's not, a coach said she's not, Molly says she's not, everyone else says she is.
But does this just prove that I was right? I would have beaten her. Love, love, and love.
Yeah, I think so.
Because if I'd played her, that would have been null and void.
Yeah.
But
You
it
should-
wouldn't have
maybe
been.
you should get your touch.
So why is it a Grand Slam?
Such a dick. No, I would only play on the slams. I wouldn't silly myself with that 250.
Oh,
Yeah,
random,
I
did
agree.
you see about Hugo Gaston's fine today?
Oh, mental.
Is Hugo Gaston? Sorry, I always think this. I've never brought
He's the
this up.
guy from that movie.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
I got a Gaston. I've got it. And that's when he catches the chicken. Do you know why? Because in the school show, I chucked the chicken. I wasn't good enough to be on
You
stage.
didn't choke the chicken. What was his fine?
Do you know his name?
133,000
Oh, was
euros.
it?
What for?
Being a dick.
It was set point down. He threw an underarm serve in. Borna Choric returned. Great return. Gaston put the ball up in the air, and just as he was about to, Borna Choric was about to put the ball away, Gaston just took the ball out of his pocket and just threw it on court, so they had to play let.
Wow.
Yeah,
That would be. See if I was being that petty, it's worth every penny of that 133 grand.
his career earnings this year are the exact same as his fine.
Yeah, to
Love
be fair,
that.
Just
apparently,
everything gone by.
apparently it wasn't just that. There's been
Oh
a few.
yeah, it's like
that
an
was
addition.
like the.
That's like the
straw
biggest.
that broke the
See-
camel's
see
back.
for what things
I
everyone's
almost
done?
said the camel that brought the straws back there. That'd have been good.
See for everything that people have done in tennis, that's like one of the biggest fines.
Yeah.
I think people have like battered people or like
No,
cheated,
Bandy
blah,
and
blah, blah.
smacked one of them in
Yeah,
the leg.
and that's one of the biggest fines. Like,
That's
come on,
Your
man.
mate hit your other mate the other day.
They're
Right.
not my mates. One of them is.
Rossby, who is your person for winner or walloper?
Mohamed Liani.
Walloper.
The umpire.
I'm gonna say
That's
winner.
me.
Wonder why?
Because see when he's getting followed by Netflix for the cameras, they're going for a different angle on it for season 2, and he's going to come across as the main villain
That
on
would
it.
be a different
He's going to be
angle,
the
to be fair,
ultimate
wouldn't
bad
it?
guy, and
Nah.
he's going to get popped from it, and
I
he's
think-
going to become a bigger name.
Usually, you
He's
see
a
the
winner.
court from the back, so it would be a different angle when they film him because you would be at the middle of the court.
Yep, cool man.
Wow.
I'm
prick.
going to call tennis out here for hypocrisy. You can't just decide when you've had enough of someone's personality like that. He has carried a lot of boring tennis matches with his correction and you
Is
know
that
all
our
his shit
intro?
ready. Play.
Correction and all your shit.
No. Mohammed is
He's in our intro?
he's in our intro. Mohammed is a very big part. I think that you have to look at the tour in terms of the way like things are organised, umpires. Like there's more to it than just hitting a tennis ball back and forward.
He's the Mike Dean. He's the Mike Dean of it all.
But I hate Mike Dean, so let's not call him that.
He's Howard Webb. You like Howard Webb because
he's like Kalina. The scary one.
He was good at his job, though.
I'm all on board. Let's not give Leanne a hard time. It's probably the most difficult thing to do on the tours to be an umpire.
Yeah, and he was also a winner because he was being a knob to Djokovic, and sometimes.
Djokovic telling him, "Why can't you just do your job, man?" Fuck off, Djokovic, you ugly bastard. I hate him. See that fucking beard of his as well? Fucking just shave it. It doesn't suit him. I hate him. I hate him. Sorry.
What
You're right,
what part of America's Serbian?
No, but that's how he speaks. You ever listen to him speak?
No.
It's just play this back. That's what he sounds like.
Okay, right, you're Novak right now. What's your chances for the French Open?
Yeah, well, obviously, ref is not. Nah, that's not.
You sounded like Andy Roddick.
No, that's not. That was wrong. I'll give you that. That was wrong.
Novak.
Well, I had my COVID booster, so my arm's a bit sore. But Rafa's not in the draw, so it opens it up. I say, why can't you just do it, man? That's it. No. It's not gone as well as I'd hoped. Let's move on.
I think we can safely say that Price is definitely a winner this week.
I'm just gonna say I have a ladder match in 8 minutes, so if we can wrap this up.
Right, guys, absolute pleasure. It's good to be back, eh?
That is amazing. I think
Find us on maybe YouTube or something.
Maybe.
yeah, we have filmed it today. I don't actually think I'm in it. Hello. By the way, I'm still in it.
yeah.
There we go. Hello. So that's I think that's going to be us for tonight. Do not forget, get looking on the socials, man. We need that interaction. We're not going to do a question of the week this week because we need more from you guys. We're going to put a poll up on Instagram. I'm looking at you, Cal.
Do you know? Things they want to see.
Yeah, and that's. I was also about to say that as well. Any ideas you got? Have you ever been sitting on a lonely tennis night and you're thinking, "God, this is what tennis needs, man." Let us know. I know we've basically fixed tennis.
Work those polls.
We've I'll work your poll, handsome. We have basically, as a podcast, fixed tennis. We just need tennis to listen. That's what we would say to all you out there. Folks, have a lovely Tuesday evening. This will be.
Let's go.
Or whenever you listen to it.
Francisco Cerundolo.
Yeah, let's go Cerundolo.
Yeah.
Bye.
Do it. Oh, dun 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 dun.
We bit rusty.